Maximizers, happy Friday. If this is your first time watching me, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Krys the Maximizer. I am a strategic money coach and I help women make money by creating a profitable business from scratch. Okay. First thing I want to say is I just realized how crooked my puffs are because, like, this one's back here and this one's up here. It's the first time I realized it all day. Second, I want to rant and rave a little bit about a topic of, are you doing what you want? Have you truly decided what you want and are actively working towards it? So I would love to know where you're watching from in the chat. Let me know down in the comments in the chat where you're watching from. And today we're going to talk about, are you doing what you want as it relates to being a business owner? If you want to have a business, are you working towards that business? So a couple weeks ago, my business coach, Sabrina Phillips, shout out to her, she got in my butt. And she basically was like, are you doing what you want? And I'm like, no. She's like, I want you to make your vision very clear. Hey, Deborah. Hey, M. Tobias. Welcome, welcome. She said, I want you to write down what you want. So I want to ask you that question. Are you doing what you want? If you've been telling yourself that you want a business, you want to lose weight, you want to quit your job, you want to find a spouse, you want to whatever, are you making the steps necessary towards what you want? So I didn't even take notes for this, but I'm just going to tell you my process of what I'm doing. So I got my journal out and I literally made my vision plain of like what I want the rest of 2023 to look like personally and professionally in my business. Then I went a step further and I'm like, all right, I know what I want the next 6 months, the rest of this year to look like. What do I want my next like 3-ish years to look like? Where do I see myself? This is so important. Why is this important? Because you have to have a goal so you know where you're going. And once you know where you're going, you can create the steps that you need to take to get there. So tonight, I ask you to do the same. Are you doing what you want? If the answer is anything but yes, you have to get out a piece of paper. And I want you to first start, what do I want by the end of 2023? Over the next, I keep saying 6 months because June is like tomorrow. Over these next 6 to 7 months, what do you want 2023 to look like for you? How do you want to feel? What do you want to be doing? What is your life going to look like? What changes do you want to make? I have some serious ones where I'm like, ugh. I have to sit with myself in this because there's some things that I really want that I am not doing. There's some things that I really want that I am not setting as a goal. There's some things that I really want that I am not making progress towards. But I really want to speak to you. If your goal has been to start a business and you've been saying it since January or since last year that you want to start a business, I want you to write it down and make a plan. I want to have my business by X date. And in order to have your business by X date, what do you need to do? What research do you need to do? What classes do you need to buy? What events do you need to attend? Who do you need to follow on Instagram? Whose lives do you need to be watching? Whose YouTube channel should you be binging? What do you need to do? What products do you need to buy? What systems do you need? What support do you need? Who do you need to reach out to? What mentor do you need to try to acquire? Are you doing what you want? I want you to get so crystal clear on what you want your 2023 to look like and then create the plan to get there. I have been wholeheartedly slacking on losing weight. Wholeheartedly. I lost about 10 pounds. I maintained 5 pounds, and I'm pretty sure that I've gained it all back. I am not happy with my weight. And this is just an example. So, what am I going to do? Starting Monday, I am cutting out sugar. I do have some ice cream and stuff that I want to eat before then. So, Monday, we're cutting out sugar. I'm going to do a modified smoothie cleanse. I am going to walk every single day, and I am going to do a 15 to 20-minute workout every single day. Like, I need to do a workout every single day. I need to get my heart pumping. I need to lose this fat. I need to walk these pounds off because it's a goal that I've had for myself for 2 years. And there's no reason besides pure laziness that I haven't moved the needle. So there's some business things that I want to do. And I sat down with myself and I'm like, self, are you sure? Because there's some things that I've always been doing since almost the beginning of my business. And now I'm like, I'm not sure if I want that anymore. Just like I made the pivot from focusing on money saving to focus on money making, I had to ask myself, what do you want? What do you want to focus on? And how can I set up that plan for the rest of 2023? And then looking a step further, if what I want myself to look like in 3 years, I'm 7 years away from 40. What do I want my life to look like in the next 3 to 5 years? What things do I not want to be doing at 40 that I'm doing in my early 30s? Things that I'm like, I don't want that. That's also just as good. Knowing what you don't want, right? Is just as good as knowing what you actually want. So I didn't really have anything specifics besides, are you doing what you want? Are you working towards those goals, those resolutions that you set in January? Are there things that you wish you could be doing, but you're not? What steps can you take towards them? So I encourage you to sit down. I have my journal. My journal literally goes everywhere with me. My sister always jokes you always bring your backpack. I bring my laptop and my journal with me everywhere, and my planner. My laptop, my journal, and my daily planner come with me everywhere because at a moment's notice, if I'm feeling a negative thought, a positive thought, I need to think something out, I can pull out my journal and say journal and write it out. Okay. So get out a piece of paper, get out your notebook, get out your journal, and ask yourself, what do I want the rest of my 2023 to look like? What do I want for myself in the rest of 2023? And then your second step is, what steps do I need to take to get there? How do I have to show up to get it there? I'm starting to get some recipes on taco. Amazing. Because I'm thinking before you buy the taco truck, you've got to start making tacos. Perfect your taco recipe now. You don't want to wait until you invest all this money in a truck and then your recipe is not good. Test it out now. Get people to try it. Start selling it. There's so much you can do before you get to the truck. And heck, maybe you make some money that can help go towards the truck that you want to buy. So what is it that you want, and what steps can you take right now today to get there? So on Monday, I'm not going to cheat. I'm cutting out sugar. The only time I may cheat is when we go on vacation in June. I will allow myself to have drinks, alcohol, because we're going to be on vacation and they will have sugar in them. And probably I owe my baby, because she's been gone with her daddy, I owe my baby a Jeremiah's Italian ice date. But like for me, I consume way too much sugar every day. And I know that I need to go cold turkey. And that's a part of the reason why I'm retaining the weight. And I'm also not moving as much as I should. I got to get back to my 10,000 steps a day. And there's no excuse except I'm being lazy. So 10,000 steps a day, a 20-minute workout. And I think my 20-minute workout will be 5 days a week. And I'll give myself 2 days of rest. And that should help me get to where I want to go. I'm really good with consuming water. I don't drink a lot of like sodas and juice. But I like the ice creams, the cookies, the candies. So I have to be better because I want to be better because I've decided that is what I want. So, if you want to start a business and you want help, I'm here. Would love to help you with starting your business. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to be opening up the doors to the Brain to Business Bootcamp again. Why am I doing this? Because I didn't anticipate opening the doors to the Brain to Business Bootcamp again. It was supposed to be a one-time thing that I did in April. But what I found is I've been speaking to so many of you who are in the stage of, excuse me, you know you want a business, but you just don't know what business you want. So tomorrow I'm going to open the cart for the Brain to Business Bootcamp. This is going to be a 4-hour workshop. It's a bootcamp, but it's 4 hours all at once. It's going to happen next Sunday, the 21st. And we are going to go through deciding on your business idea, creating your first offer, and pricing your first offer. You're going to leave the bootcamp with your business idea, your first offer, the price of your first offer, and a plan of like, this is what I need to do to make the money that I desire. And this brain to business boot camp is also going to include a one-on-one with me. So the price will include a 30-minute one-on-one coaching call with me plus the 4 hours of the workshop. So those details will drop tomorrow. The price will drop tomorrow. I'll open up the website, all the things. But I was just thinking, what do I want? I want to help women start their business. And what is everyone saying? I don't even have my business idea yet. I know I want a business, but like I need help. So I'm like, you know what? Let me run the Brain to Business Bootcamp. We ran it in April. It was pretty epic. Everyone left knowing exactly what their business was going to be. They had their offer. They priced their offer. They were ready to rock. So I want to do that again. Spots will be limited because I need to keep it intimate so that I can help each person. But if you are interested, if you have not even an idea, you just know you want a business, you don't know what that business is going to be, the Brain to Business Bootcamp is you. It's a 4-hour and 30-minute commitment, 4 hours of the workshop, 30 minutes of a one-on-one coaching call with me that we're going to do hopefully before. But if we can't do it before the boot camp, we'll do it right after to really help get you going with your business. Yes, I need to focus more on my weight loss because I've been pushing it to the back burner, much like putting myself last on my to-do list. And that's not what I want. That is not what I want. I want to be the priority. I want to do what Crystal wants to do. I want to focus on the things that light me up, the things that make me happy. And I've gotten away from that a little bit. And I don't want to be, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but like I don't want to be fat and unhappy because that's how I feel. You know, my daughter, my mom told me not to call myself fat, but that's how I feel. And if I don't say fat, like I just feel heavy. You know, this is the biggest I've ever been in my life. And you know, like when you don't feel good, everything else can be kind of cloudy. So I'm like, if I work on feeling more healthy and being more healthy and working towards a weight that I feel super comfortable in, I feel like that's going to affect like me being able to do everything that I want, not self-consciously, if that makes sense. Because like your weight, your hair, your appearance, that all can help you feel self-conscious in a way. You know, the only cosmetic surgery I ever wanted was to get my teeth fixed and to get braces and to get my wisdom teeth out. And then I got 4 additional teeth out. Now I have straight teeth. I do need to wear my retainers because I can feel my teeth shifting. But all of that helps with your confidence. Like having straight teeth is like a life changer. When I had crooked teeth for 26 years, I think I got my braces on at 26. I got my braces on in 20, maybe I was 27. I was 28. I got my braces on in 2018. I was 28 when I got my braces on. 28. So I had crooked teeth for 28 years. And it was in the summer. It was in the summer of 2018 because I got my braces off in summer of 2020, like in COVID. And that was a whole hot mess trying to get my braces off in COVID. But yeah, I got my braces on in 2018. Completely changed my life because I had braces when I started my YouTube channel. So I got my braces in 2018. Completely changed my life. Completely changed. It's the one thing I really wanted when it came to my appearance, was to have straight teeth. But anyway, you should be doing what you want. You should be making a plan to do the things that make you happy. And if starting a business is the thing that you want, hi Shakira, if starting a business is the thing that you want, I'm here to help you. So the Brain to Business Bootcamp is going to be happening again on May 21st. Tomorrow, I will go live and drop the details. I'm also going to send an email out to my email list. So if you're on my email list, you'll get it. If you're not on my email list, you can go to KrysTheMaximizer.com and click on Get on the List, and you'll get on the email list. But I'm going to drop the details of the Brain to Business Bootcamp tomorrow. And it's for you if you know you want to start a business, but you just have no idea what business, or you have a business idea and you don't know how you're going to be able to monetize it. Okay. So it's been a very long day for me. I'm going to head out, but I'm just keeping with every day in May go live, every day in May go live. So I will be live again tomorrow, and I'll give you all the details for the Brains of Business Bootcamp. If you have any like live topics or things you want me to chat about, you can DM me those as well. I would love to hear from you. So just send me a message on TikTok or Instagram and say, hey, can you talk about this? Can you talk about that? I love to do it. And also, if you are a couponer, I did just go to Walgreens and I did just post it. And I'm going to CVS tomorrow because I really need to restock my makeup stockpile and my lotion stockpile because they are like down. And so I will be posting a CVS video. It won't go up until Sunday because I'm going to CVS on Saturday and Sunday. And I know that like splits the week, but I'm just going to share my Saturday stuff on Sunday because, whatever. It's all about the strategy, not necessarily the deals specifically that I'm doing. But anywho, I am going to be going to CVS tomorrow. I did the Arm& Hammer at Walgreens. So yes, I got the Arm & Hammer. I got Arm & Hammer. I got hand sanitizer because it was on clearance. I got toilet paper and paper towels, and I got Dial. That's what I got. That's what I got at Walgreens. So you can go watch that video on my YouTube channel. And I'll have a CVS video up on Sunday evening because I am going to go to CVS on Saturday and Sunday because there's some deals between the 2 weeks. And I'm going to be talking about the Flues app. So there's a lot. But yeah. So if you all need anything, you know where to find me, DM me. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.